First thing you should do after getting in the car is to put the key in the ignition if your car uses a key, so that you don't misplace it and that you have both hands free to adjust the other stuff. Just a note, make sure you adjust your seat before you adjust your mirrors. If you adjust the mirrors while the seat is not well adjusted, when you readjust the seat after, your angle won't be good anymore. In some cars, the lever to adjust the seat forwards or backwards covers the entire length of the seat. In some other vehicles, it'll be on one side or the other. Pull up on the lever and slide to the front or back to adjust the seat so that you're in a comfortable position, then release the lever to lock it in place. Your arms and legs should be slightly angled. You can also adjust the angle of the seat back. The lever for that is usually at the crossing of the seat back and the seat, with the lever to adjust the seat height in front. But sometimes it might be the opposite, like in this case. Pull it up and lean forward or back to adjust the angle. Adjust it so that it is a bit angled to the back. Try not to adjust it so that it's too straight, because you'll tend to rest your head on the headrest too much. You should leave a bit of distance between your head and the headrest, since you'll have to move your head often while driving. A good rule of thumb is to keep more or less the width of your fist between your head and the headrest. As for the headrest height, the top of the headrest should be aligned at least with the top of your head and not lower. You can also adjust the height of your seat in some vehicles. You guessed it, lift up to raise the seat, push down to lower it. And of course, all these adjustments may be electric on some vehicles. Now here's a mistake some students do and that can be dangerous, especially for shorter people. They adjust their seat before going, but then they're not comfortable. So when waiting at a red light, they pull the lever and the seat jerks back. What happens then is that they can't reach the brake pedal anymore. And you know that with an automatic transmission vehicle, if you don't keep the brake pedal pressed while on the drive position, the car will move slowly. You can see where this is going, right? So in that case, wait a bit, stop by the side of the road in a safe place, and adjust the seat then. A lot of people think that this little lever is to adjust the mirror. It's not. It's for when somebody is following you with their high beams on, they'll blind you through the mirror. So you flip this lever, and you will still see behind, but you won't be blinded anymore. To adjust the mirror, you grab it by the plastic around it. Avoid putting your fingers directly on it, as you should with any mirrors or glass. You'll get it dirty with grease. Try to adjust the central mirror so that you see as much as possible from the rear window. As for the side mirrors, they can either be electric or manual. On electric ones, you'll usually have the buttons to adjust them either next to the steering wheel, like here, where this button selects which mirror you want to adjust, and this one adjusts it. It can also be on the door. You select which mirror you want to adjust by sliding the button left or right, and you adjust it with this button. It can also be next to the mirror, like here. Note that in this case, there's an off position to the button right in the middle. So if you're moving the button and nothing's happening, it's probably in the off position. You move the button like a joystick to adjust the mirror. All these buttons might also be in other places, depending on the vehicle, so check your manual for that. If the adjustment is manual, the lever will be right next to the mirror. Adjust the side mirrors so that you see just a bit of the back of your car. While that is not absolutely necessary, it can give you a reference point to figure out your distance from other vehicles. That's especially useful when parking at 90 degrees backing up. A mistake students do often when adjusting the side mirrors is that they lean their body forward while adjusting them. The thing is, when you get back to your normal driving position, the angle won't be the same. So try to always adjust the mirrors with your body in the same position you'll have when driving. If you have a manual adjustment, you'll have to lean forward to adjust the mirror on the opposite side. So adjust it, get back to your driving position, recheck it, and repeat those steps if necessary. I hope you liked this video. Be safe, and thanks for watching.